day. So I will show you what we did. The same things that we mentioned. So the only thing that I haven't sold is Costco. It hasn't hit the weekly open. Everything else has. That I got into. I never got into Palantir or SMCI, which we don't have to talk about. Okay, so what did I do? I already talked to you about NVIDIA. This was my extra ad on the hour. If you go back and watch the video when I was doing it live, you'll see all of that. I took profit. Should have taken profit at ADR. I don't know how many times I have to tell myself that, but I didn't. I took profit when it came back below previous quarter open, which I have been talking about. I guess ultimately the reason why I didn't take it at ADR was because I didn't have a 5 against me. But this 5 did open with no wick and aggressively. So I don't know, hindsight, I guess. I'm not too upset about that, to be honest. So yeah, when it crossed this line of previous quarter open and flipped back red, which again is also the year, I got out of that trade. The only thing that I am holding on NVIDIA is the 125 runner that I bought on Monday. I really just want to see it do 3,000%. It did like 295 something. So that'd be great if NVIDIA could go back and hit my final target of 136.75. If not, obviously, I'm not devastated by that. Did very well on NVIDIA this week. Tesla. I'll set it up like this. I also got in to Tesla, as I mentioned in my previous video. And what did I do? I exited with this fiver against me. This inside fiver was my exit. This is actually looking like it's setting up to go back up. I really wanted Tesla to go outside day, but I'm in weekly contracts. I'm a little far out of the money. I was in the 350s. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This should be muted. That was aggressive. I was in the 350s. So if I do get back in, pardon me, I was in the 360s. If I do get back in, I may do the 350s, because then outside day would put me in the money. Or just close, right? Outside day on Tesla is 349.99, it looks like. So that's probably what my setup will be. But when I got in, the day was still red. And remember, in my previous video, I talked about flipping the day green, yada yada. So out of all of that, I have runners and everything, because I always hold a set of runners. I do have some Tesla runners, but should I re-enter, it would be in the 350s. I just don't think I'm going to get any more NVIDIA. It's given me a lot this week. I don't want to test my luck. I may just hold on to runners. When I did enter, and we were discussing NVIDIA, I don't remember where that entry was. It's in my last video. But I got into the 137s weekly contracts. I think I'm going to start saying what contracts I'm in, because also I would like to go back and note how far out of the money I'm buying. It's kind of like I've been doing it for so long that I'm kind of doing it mindlessly, but it would be good to be on top of like how far out I'm going and why. Like I would never go $20 out on NVIDIA, but I would happily do it on Tesla, and that's just because Tesla moves a bit better than NVIDIA. So maybe I'll write it down for myself as well. But yeah, it looks like Tesla's going to just give you another entry on the 5. Here, back to ADR. So those runners should be okay. And maybe I will enter. I'll put an alert. And then Costco. I just don't want to get out of this. I don't see a reason to. Pretty sure. Oh, that's what that alert was. That was so loud. Okay. Across the week. So I'm going to take a little bit of profit and leave some runners here. Now the line that I'm defending now is weekly open. Right? So the week has flipped to green. And really, that most likely, I think this is easier to see. So I think everything's going to go back up. Hate that I got out. But, you know, you live and you learn. So Costco, since the week has flipped back green, this is going to set up a 3-week. So I'm actually wanting to see an entry that can get me into next week contracts. And because it's Costco, because Costco can run, yada, 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 I'll probably be looking at the 160s and more on Costco for next week, with anticipation that this will remain bullish, that the whole market will remain bullish. And that's an over weekend swing. But time will tell. We shall see. Look at this. Okay, don't feel bad about Tesla or Nvidia. Okay, cool. Bring us home. Oh, and my SPY. When did I get out of SPY? It was I think I got kicked out because my stop was too tight. I guess technically not too tight. It was this 15er against me. Right here. That was my exit. When this one went down against me. So, not too tight. Obviously, a 0 day. This is like $1.50. So I just want to get all my money, but did well. It went outside, like we said. Qs went outside and SPY went outside, like I mentioned. So I'm pleased with that. And I am likely finished for the day. Again, Tesla I'm looking at, and I want to see what Costco gives me to maybe enter a next week contract, but I can do that tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just holding runners on Nvidia. No need to risk any more money in there. It has paid me well.